Hello there.
Hmm. Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Evan. Got another day of Hogwarts Legacy on board for you. So sit back, enjoy your stay, and let's get it. I think my right ear stopped up. But yeah, due to internet issues yesterday, I didn't. All right.
I was afraid to love.
Gosh, fucking eyelash. Yeah. All right.
You're a precious being.
Boop. Num.
Precious being.
But I'm not a wizard being. I'm a normal being. You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the wizarding world, Flame. There. There we go. All right. We finished up the crossed wands thing. I became the champion, so we're done with that. Yay! We also learned how to disarm wizards, the spell. Now we get to do whatever. All right. We've also opened up the world maps. I can actually. Well, technically, I could probably technically have explored already, but I wanted to make sure that I was ready. Okay. Hopefully, I don't have any issues outside of hardware. All right. I'm gonna explore the. I'm gonna explore the world. I know we have a mission to go talk to Daddy. Oh yeah, I don't have the lock. Uh, actually, you know what? Drawn me all. Ah, not what I wanted. Uh, eh. Oh, I can actually go back there. Cool. Apology class. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. There's a chest I want to go back and see if I Hogwarts regions can be selected by flag or by menu. Gain information fast trail, exploration opportunity simply by hovering over them with. Oh my god! Like every. Uh, Keeping one force, one control, and one damage spell in your set very most combat. Does make sense though. Yeah, actually, I'm just 2 months away from. Gosh damn it! I don't even get. I didn't even see where it went.
Revelio.
Hmm. I am curious how I get. Use my birthday luck for wondrous tales of 14. I managed to walk away with 2, 3 possible. I've got. Yay! Couldn't happen to a nicer person.
My mother was shocked the first time I sent her an owl from Hogwarts. She never seen anything like it. She's a muggle, so of course that makes sense. What? Don't make that face.
Wish I would. Don't misunderstand. I adore my toad. At least somewhat. Don't suppose you want a toad?
I've heard that Isaac Cooper receives several owls a week from secret admirers. I suppose he is rather dashing.
Do all of the professors have their own owls? I imagine not.
All right.
Revelio.
Also, happy birthday. Tried to take the pinata stick from Animal Crossing so I could beat the shit out of unwanted villagers and tourists. What's the reference for?
Revelio.
Or what's the last name of the character from Jedi Knight Jedi Academy? Is it over there? Yeah. Okay. Got it. Bam! Larry, where's the restricted area?
Lumos.
Oh. Can I literally just walk into this area?
Revelio.
Wow, I could break into the restricted area without issue. That's I'm convinced that Eric Sparrow and Rosh Pennon are the same person. No idea who. Oh, you gotta be. Yeah, I can. No way, yeah, I can. I saw a chest I couldn't reach last time. I decided I'm gonna try and reach it now. Now that I know I can come back.
Revelio.
Oh, I didn't realize it was just there. Never realized the Diamond Weave robe chest. Alright. Hmm. Alright. Let's see.
Revelio.
Yeah, I decided to test it, so now you know. French cerulean rule. You ever played Metopia? Nope. I had never played an Animal Crossing game either. Huh. Now I just need a type, the perfect type of both thing. Oh, I like it. The hood actually looks decent. Thought about adding you and Squab to my third party group. And I mean, you create a character. Oh yeah, I forgot that one disappears that shortly after.
Revelio.
Already opened the chest over there. I found out. That's why I wanted to go back and visit, because once you raise this platform, then it becomes, oh hey, I can open it like this. Make sure I got everything. Fuck your pottery.
Revelio.
So yeah, if you ever miss one of the chests there in the atrium or whatever the hell it's called, yeah, you can go back and go get it. And then it'll just take you right back to the library. Welcome back, you Jack Eugene. Hey,
Let's get a good stretch.
good stretch coming up. You heard the man.
Care package on the way.
Ugh, there we go. I could have sworn I gave you a fucking nickname. What the hell? Jack Eugene. Got it. Also, thank you for the care package. That one didn't. I didn't hear it go off. But thank you for the care package. Call me Eugene, and I know you're dead. And how was your day? So far, my day's been all right. Fell asleep a little bit late last night. But otherwise, I'm doing good. Playing some Hogwarts. All right. I could explore the castle now that I have the invisibility spell. And get those chests that I couldn't get before. On it. Honestly, I prefer. I wish I had the
Revelio.
cloak instead. All right. All right. Actually, I may just do that. I watched it, Flame Wolf. I saw these two get into it. Like one knocked the other one off the stand and then just beat it to death with me. Hilarious. You weren't kidding when you said you weren't kidding whenever you freaking said that it'd be funny to see at one point. Oh, okay. It was because it wasn't on them. What do I freaking say? No, I think it was day 2. There's a you would have to go rewatch the pod. Find it on my YouTube.
Revelio.
It's Friar Frank. Oh no. Oh, I see one of those whatchamacallit. Alright. There it is. Awesome. You a wizard, Harry, or you just a hairy wizard? I'm a wizard. Yeah. Get it right, my man. Welcome on in, Shadow Wolf. How you doing? Bean Wizard. That door's locked. And so is that one. Going up? No, it's going down. Ah! Get back here, you fucker! Got it. Getting burritoed. Oh. How do I get... I'm assuming this is a story-related pathway. Like, I'll gain access to it as the story progresses. Let's see. We got the chest over here. No idea. Fair. It might not even be anything. For all I know. Alright. Hey, I remember this area.
Revelio.
This... Where am I on... Where am I on the school? Let's find out, shall we? Okay, so I'm in a spot where a flame doesn't appear. I love how it freaking starts whining once you unlock it. Like, no, no. It's beneath you if it's the one I think it is. It's story. The new one that I got coming is gonna steal Casterlet. Steal Casterlet? Oh, okay. I see. You're talking about your 3. I was about to say, what the fuck you talking about, Shadow? That it dawned. I want to be able to unlock shit. The end. Alright,
Why study in the common room when you could be outside in the fresh air?
can't say I blame him on that comment. I'd rather be in the courtyard than... Oh wait, I was already...
What our professors did when they were students. Can't all of this sabotage our task, can we? Give them some hope for tomorrow.
I believe there was something up here. Oh, yeah, I was right here. Whoa! It's the music room. Oh, I've never been up here. I don't think I had. I'm going to be a sneaky sneak.
Levioso.
I'm going to assume I have to do it. First, I'm in Ravenclaw. Rest. Wait, what the fuck? That was weird. Imperial Grey and Bronze. Okay, I just got transported over to a different. That was weird. Was not expecting that. All right.
Levioso.
Okay, so that dinged 3 times. Probably didn't. Oh, it's a bell puzzle. Oh, so okay, I see. Uh, I'm assuming this one down here is the bottom. It's a put me together piece puzzle. How do I lift it?
Accio.
I mean, that's what I'm asking is how do I do it? Or do I need a certain spell in order to be able to do it?
Levioso. Accio.
Now I got a new hat.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
Wait, I need a one. What just happened?
Levioso.
So what you're telling me is I don't have the right spell to be able to play to do it. You can do it if you finagle. Try to finagle. I've already gotten started.
Levioso. Accio.
Well,
Levioso. Accio.
it's also why you wait till you have. Need to get stuff done. All right. That bell isn't left in the room. Or it resets after a certain point. All right. Went that way. Went that way. It went this way. I am curious as to when I get my brooms. Also, Imperial, Gray, and Bronze. What? There are just not any gloves that I'm. Closest one to this, but I would like to get the finger. I'm just gonna remove the gloves altogether. None of that. I don't like any of the hat. Conjuration. There are 42 wands and I have 5. Yay. Alright. This is deluxe. Alright. Do I have any side quests besides ones that require me to track down the dandelion? I've got 7 of 16 of them. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do herbology. And then we'll go talk to Huh. Have you found the follow the butterflies? No, I haven't. Haven't been to the dark woods yet. I'm assuming that's a reference. The reference going into the dark. Oh. I want to talk to the professor that you met on the way to Hogwarts. That way I can get the I can start unlocking chests. Found the quest, couldn't find out how to finish the quest. You literally follow the butterflies. I looked up there at the start of the mission. Well, if I find it, yeah, at least I know how to do it. I see a butterfly. Catch it.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Yeah, for a weakling.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrakes in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Yeah.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Really good
I'm very
weapon.
sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Yeah,
Splendid work, everyone.
that was it.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
All right.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
10 minutes to... Field supply. Huh.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Keep at it.
I don't get that.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
All right. Hey, he's
Nice
the guy.
work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian
Revelio.
in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
All right. I know I'm supposed to go down those stairs.
Revelio.
Yeah, flare. So technically, we could have gone up. Okay. Or wait, no. I don't know what I'm talking about right now.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Kidney leave.
Revelio.
Drinkable plums, the orange radish-like floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept.
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Accio.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I'm gonna assume you can't, once you throw them, you can't pick them back up. They're really good weapons. I'm guessing you figured out why I said to end the stream when I did last time. When you talked about last time when ending the stream at that time, yeah, I think so. Yeah. How long did it take you to take out the troll? Not very long. I'm assuming they're weak to those things. The cabbage, I mean.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our
Revelio.
hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
All right.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot.
Revelio.
Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
Potions class. Oh. Yeah, I guess I could go to potions class. Or I could wait for this to grow, which isn't going to be long. It'll give me a chance to pot something else. So we're just going to sit here for 3 minutes and then we're going to watch the plant grow. Exciting.
Revelio.
There was a plant somewhere. Oh, I think it was right there. Oh, it's on the outside. Yeah, it's on that. What the hell?
Revelio.
That explains a little bit. Oof. What happened? Or are you watching past fun, right? You got to slap shit out of it. Alright. I'll take this, I'll plant another, and then I'm not watching the VOD.
Revelio.
Is there anything else in this green? Oh. Alright. Now we're gonna go to spell. Or spell potion. I'm willing to walk there mainly because the possibility of running into those chests that I could just ban it.
Revelio.
Oh, there's one of them. If I run into a dandelion. I don't think I've been. Oh yeah. I've been. Yeah, it was mainly because I was getting used to the combat. Alright, I know where this one's. Alright. First it was wanting me to go upstairs, now it's wanting me to go down. Fuck. Never mind.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Where'd it go? Alright.
Excellent.
I just stumbled across that one. All right.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline, and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Aragon, did you shift universes? He does kind of look like Aragon, doesn't he? Alright.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
It is kind of cool that they let you make actual potions.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients.
Care package on the way.
But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Alright.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I have a feeling this ties. Will you do the thing? Also, thank you for the care package.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Revelio.
Am I allowed to take everything that is highlighted? Alright. Ash Winder egg. Oh, my gear slots are full. No! Ah! Let's see. Memorandum or office. Oregon and Burt has an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours. especially in the wee hours of the night. Suspicious deliveries being made by the shop's back. Given that what we know about the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You're amongst the new additions. Alright. We could do the thing. What's the thing? Ah! Or was it just getting the feather? If it was, then yeah. Let's. Is there an item that I could? Yeah, I guess I could do this one because it's only 60 compared to the 90s, 120. But no. And I haven't been back to Hogsmeade to turn shit in. Which, honestly, I need to start doing that as a regular. Traditional. It doesn't have a sell value. I'll just. Alright. Now we can get the item. There we go.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
There. That's it? I don't get to do the mini game? No. Bye. I think what they should have done was, instead of making it to where every slot is covered, have basically the same amount of slot, but for all the multiple items. Like have
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh, the smell.
Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor, again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for... Class is dismissed.
Yay, class.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Hope so.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
I noticed that Professor Sharp has a limp. I'll watch the troll battle now. Hope you enjoy my suffering. Fewer explosions blows entire. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ugh. Yeah, I might as well go to Hogsmeade just to get rid of the... let's... There... Nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing. By the way, how are you? I'm doing good. Talked to my sister last night, and I should be getting a helmet. Or so getting gloves for some reason. No idea why, but I'll accept it. I still do intend to get a lock like one of the ones that. Ugh. I think it would go a long way because of the extension line that comes with it. Had to send my bike to the shop a few days ago. That's. Do you know why you had to, or do you not want to talk? Chain kept slipping on mine. That's. I've only ridden mine once. That was to test out the battery. I haven't touched it since, mainly because probably a good thing I haven't either because of all the sleep. Wouldn't want to be on the road and then suddenly whoop. It's ready now. I'll be picking it up Saturday. Let's. Landers. To the what point? I still want to get the lock fix, the lock picking spells. That way I can open up a lot of the doors and test them. No, hold up. I haven't done it in a while. Pet the kitty. Yeah, it's probably because I had some. All right.
I miss the old Quidditch goalpost. You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks at that price can't be passed
So
up.
if your feet are smelly, you'll have to
I'd rather
work
have
it out
more
for
socks
yourself.
than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you said the charm'd come out in the wash, but it hadn't.
Someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Oh wait, wasn't there one of those? Yes, there was. Whoosh. I was gonna say, wasn't there one of these chests in here?
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
All right,
Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Circle lock. Hey, technically, I could buy them. I've gotten the Regal. Elegant vest.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Oh yeah, I've already bought them. Sure. Actually, not too bad. I actually kind of like it.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the pants, I don't mind the color of the pants. If it wasn't for the long sock, that would have been a good one.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
That one's okay. Not bad.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
If I get this one, technically what I could do is go back to blue.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
I wish I could see behind the counter because I don't like not being able to.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Alright.
Muggles have made life hard.
I feel sorry for that kid. Yeah. That is true. Alright, gotta wait for this shop.
Come on in. Come on in. Don't be shy.
Alright. Well, which hairstyle? Something similar, but wasn't that. That's the badge.
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
I wish there was a way I could change the shape of the face. Oh yeah, I never did open this one. Hey, Renaissance. Yep, definitely a Renaissance. Alright. There is a donation box down near there. Oh, is there? What's it do?
Don't be shy.
Counting money. I'd love a job at Greenville if I didn't have to pay one of those rickety carts round the place. Nearly vomited first time I rode one.
Revelio.
The drunken home. I'm not seeing where you're talking about. Oh, have you stopped by the trunk? No. Alright. Mooncalf Den. I see a dragon flying in the sky. It's actually kind of cool. All right. Let's see. Quests. Yeah, we'll go see. What's the donation box do? Or is it just like a place to give up extra? Yeah, I need to get it. Set the waypoint.
Revelio.
Got some moonstone.
Revelio.
Moonstone. Game is gonna make me stop it every 5 seconds. Grab everything, isn't it?
Revelio.
Alright, whenever I get done with this quest. Huh. Telling me I could have teleported to here and then. Really, game? Wait a minute, that flame doesn't even appear on the map. Oh. That's messed up.
Revelio.
You're a game, you're just, oh, piece of candy, walks a bit, oh, piece of candy, walks a bit, etc. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much any game that allows me to explore. Walk into somebody's house and just steal everything. Walk out.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Just stick to the path. You know what?
It is good to see you, my friend.
All right.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
So we came
On
all.
your guard.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Got a few,
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Man, it sounds reasonable.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Hey, at least she's not an asshole.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
I can respect that.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
How do I dive?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Well, found it. Yay. And I got some more
I
wicked.
should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Have over a half room spud. Okay. Like we get up, then we get down.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
I'm stuck.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
And it's yours. What the hell? Come on.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And
What
I
the
do
hell's
hope
with
you
the
keep
game?
diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Trials. All right. All right. I'm gonna save here and reload my save. Hopefully the load say freaking hopefully it fixes it. Because if it doesn't, well, okay, there we go. Then another.
Revelio. I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Checkered board. Rugged dueling.
But Mummy, Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
Sounds like they have. Oh, enemies appear on the map. Cool.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Let's see. Any rumors?
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Corro Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lord Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
I'll give you the I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It basically is just standard.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
And I can also sell.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Use.
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice.
All right.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Yeah, I can't say I'm blaming you. All right.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio!
Oh, damn it.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Alright.
Revelio.
A few witches or wizards currently imprisoned in Scotland's vision mazes back to the right first three dark wizards. And in Blackwood. Who on Blackwood? Born basically somewhat a non-magical branch of the Wood family. Yunan was misunderstood by his Muggle parents and, in effect, effort to fit in, sought solace in the family trade. He could allegedly control a black thorn bush with his mind, creating beautiful designs. Both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Their resentment only worsened upon Ennin's young invitation to Hogwarts was converted into Hufflepuff. It was at Hogwarts that Ennin first met one Artemisian Black, owned by Black family. There's dalliance with Artemisia's Muggle father, the half army, but was considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her ostracization. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him too an unwillingly innocent victim of Muggle imperialism.
Revelio.
Alright, we found our first collectible. Alright.
Revelio.
Coin purse. I know. Yoink at the coin purse on the. What is it?
Revelio.
Iberian black scale. The Radiant black is a large dragon that grew to 10 meters. Large rough scale. Among these beasts, one of the prized possessions that Archbishop Bickle keeps in his eye.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Oh. I didn't realize they had pressed that button. Have it, yeah.
Revelio.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Accio.
Okay, so one of the feats is defeat the thing.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy.
Okay. Challenge unlocked. Complete dueling. There was a flame nearby. I remember. Oh, west.
Revelio. Levioso.
Oh shit.
Protego. Accio. 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 Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Okay.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Protego. Revelio.
All right. Go back to the freaking camp.
An encampment. This must be it.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Disarm an enemy, still a loyalist ranger crossbow. Oh wait, press the wrong. Yeah. Conjuring.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more...
Damn it. Wrong button again. I've already got it.
We should have killed that traitor Arm when we took his carts. I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Expelliarmus.
I am curious how do I steal his crossbow? Alright, I want to see if I can get behind.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Revelio.
There's one above it, buddy. There's a second way into. There's the guard over there.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Oh, this day's gone on too long. Someone there? Who's there?
Is there a way I can just without actually having it on the
Petrificus totalis.
yeah. And I was never seen.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Revelio.
Are these things that I can't get? Oh, I know what I can.
Expelliarmus.
Incendio. Revelio.
Uh,
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
Accio.
uh,
Revelio.
go ahead and just fast travel.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you.
My advice when dealing
Now,
with untoward matters
why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very
Anyone
well,
casting unforgivable...
That would be kind of cool. Chopping lumber without extra chop. All right. I guess I will handle this one. Yeah. Go ahead and handle this one storyline.
They must have come this way. Think! Slippery as a kelpie, they say you are.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
So, the hunt begins.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Let's see. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with new enemies. You can learn valuable insights on enemies such as their weaknesses.
Take and hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
I'm just warming up. You've made a grave mistake. Pay for your deed.
Incendio. Protego. Leviosa.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
I actually saw this trial over at the Goblin.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about
Revelio.
these hires.
Maybe there's 4 puzzles.
Incendio.
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful!
Okay, that's pretty cool.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
Oh.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Ready. Oh, he's in Hogs. Merlin trial. Okay, so the Merlin trials do appear on the map. Good. Might be able to figure out that one Merlin trial I came across before, without realizing what the hell it was.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone in Lower Hogsfield.
Yay. Nap time, talk to you later. Alright, Shadow Wolf, hope you have a good nap. Spiders or... yeah.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Revelio.
I'll be happy when I get my broomstick. Alright. Wonder if he has anything else.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Nothing.
I hope to see you again sometime.
There. Rugged duel. Oh yeah, that's right. I did get 2 wanted. Let's Arrow Brown. Yeah. Word. I actually kind of like the. All right. My coat. All right. Ollivander's arrow. Yes, quest. Summoner's Court match. Nothing. Oh, okay. I know what. The game that we played against Natty. All right. Hey, I'll head to the flying class lawn. All right. Before I continue, though, I'm going to run 30 seconds. All right. Put me right next to him.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant!
Hey!
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Come on, Leander. Oh.
Accio.
Accio.
I have an idea.
All in the wrist. Lucky shot. Accio.
Accio.
Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
For a Gryffindor, he kind of is arrogant. I believe that. Now we're gonna head to the Great Hall. Yeah, I did need to reset the internet. Yesterday's incident of not being able to do anything. Yep. It was caused by not having reset the.
Broadens the mind.
Where is what's these? That's okay. I didn't know there was another pair of statues that did it. That's funny. Like, stop your damn humming!
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
That's stealing.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I
alright.
can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Alright,
I'll
yeah.
need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
It's actually kind of funny considering we already know where one is. Leave it free.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium.
Yeah. I'm gonna treat this as a stealth.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Oh.
Repair it. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Yeah, me either, honestly. Wonder why I keep hearing this.
Revelio. Incendio.
Solar protection class.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
No.
Repairer. If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work. Leviosa.
Ah, got it.
Revelio. Going to have to get past this. Leviosa. Repairer. Leviosa.
Those lock it in play.
Incendio.
That might. That.
One more to go and I'll make it across. Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform.
There we go.
Leviosa. That did the trick. Revelio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Incendio!
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Select. Select.
Revelio.
I almost went up without taking the... Hey, something else.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Ah! Hell. Fuck off. Fuck. Alright. Have everything fucking set to low. Fuck. Thanks. Overrun. I guess when it's unlocked. Actually. Alright. Collection. Goblin made helmet. Huh. Actually, I want to see what. Actually, kind of cool. Challenge. Combat. Defeat Doug Bog. Here straight recipe for your appearance. 3 more spiders and a silver spear. Like 5 dueling. Exploration. Oh hey, inventory expansion. Need to solve 1 more Merlin. On the field guide page in the island. All right. Turn in this quest and then we'll wrap up. Okay. I could have actually.
Revelio.
Beatable witted. Yeah, you can definitely tell my computer can't handle the game when water.
Incendio. Revelio.
I would assume that would have been an alternative. No. Yeah.
Revelio.
All right. Let's 4, 2, 6. Oh, 0. Where's the down? Either over here or it's. Oh wait, hold on. If I do that, I need to find the down one. 5, 1. Okay, that's 5. Crabby look. I'm pretty sure there was. Maybe I have no idea where that blast. Thing I can think of is it's below. How do I get down? There. scholarly cloak. Get the
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
oh, hey, Flame Wolf. I only caught part of it this time. Look at it.
Protego! Lumos.
Oh, that's the sorting. That's where the sorting is.
Revelio.
Oh, lectern. Enchanted lectern serves the spot for which the great headmistress and masters of Hogwarts, Professor Black.
Lumos.
Of 50.
Revelio.
Great Hall. Ceiling Great Hall has been bewitched to mimic the sky above. Who knows? I knew about the candles, but I didn't know about the.
Revelio.
Okay.
That's it.
Incendio.
Level. All right. We could turn this quest in. Then we'll...
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Revelio.
House Point's hourglass. Large ornate hourglass containing rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and Count House. Yeah, Slytherin respect. All right. I can open actually. 24. Nine. Fighters. Eleven. Got it. Whoa. There's nobody.
Revelio.
All right. This is where we will. After I check. Tyler. All right. All right. Save complete. Go find somebody to raid, shall we? Uh-oh. Hero? You do. All right. Just get a freaking. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Won't be surprised if somebody won't respond in what game I'm. It is whatever. Now it's just gonna take a little bit for internet Firefox. All right. I only dropped 22 frames only because the game was. Yeah, I need to go upgrade my. Even with the issues that I've been having with the game, I've still been enjoying. I actually kind of do a good raid message for the raid. All right. Yeah, everything's slowing down. I want to join a cult. Okay. Thank you. Twitch, come on. Damn. I need stream element. Come on. Alright. We're gonna go raid this Happy Fox though. Go. Not even sure if it's gonna pop up on my end. Alright. Let's get the rage started, shall we? If you have access to my emails, this will be your raid. The Lost Heaven has traded in their wands to join a cult. If you don't have access to my emails, that's okay. I got you covered anyways. You can use the raid message instead with any combination of emotes you may have access. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here at the Lost Heaven tonight. We look forward to next whenever and wherever that may be. Stick around for the raid if you can to help spread the love and hype. And as always, please be sure to take care of yourself after the raid because we're getting up the stretch, grabbing a snack. Anyways, take care, everybody.